Men's Shed is there to reduce social isolation. Many men retire or get made redundant or go off ill and are sitting at home all day watching the telly, losing their motivation to work, losing their interest in outside things. By coming here, there is a lot of things go on here, and they get involved in making things, repairing things, and doing things for other people.
We're very lucky in Inverness because we do have a lot of opportunities for patients to join groups, voluntary organisations, and one that I'm particularly passionate about is the Men's Shed, and that's been really very, very successful in engaging with mainly older men to come out of their shell, if you like, and to reuse skills that perhaps they haven't used for a while, mainly with woodworking, but also photography, picture frame making, and also engaging with community projects, which I think has been fantastic.
It does make a big difference to people's lives to get involved in doing something, and it takes their minds off themselves and helps them to realise that their situation is perhaps not what they thought it was, and there are a lot of other people not only in their situation but a lot worse off.
Having a condition itself can be quite a lonely experience. Not everyone has good social support, and actually having an illness, not being able to get out of the house, not being able to exercise, do the things that you want to do, does tend to limit people's social life, and people do tend to sort of fall into their shell sometimes, and that allowing people to get out and socialise again is really very important.
Some people we can gently say, just pop in there and give them guys a hand with the woodwork or whatever. We're a photography group, iPads, it's a big thing. Now computers and getting on the internet and being able to exchange views and ideas and learning. And prior to them coming here, they hadn't a clue what an iPad was. Maybe they thought it was something to cover their own eyes, I don't know.
I was told that here they did work with a computer, an iPad, so that was a new interest for me, which I came, joined the Men's Shed, and they've been a great help. It gives one a new sort of interest in life, especially when you're retired and it's something new to do and gets one out and about.
It's changed a lot of people. Quite a lot of them do woodwork, they all do different things. It gets them out as well, like, you know. I'm quite sure a lot of people don't like missing this. And we're open so many days a week. And we all help each other. And it's nice to have a wee chat and over a cup of coffee.
Well, I'm an old joker, 93 years of age.
Are you ready, Tav? Completely sealed in this box. And you can fit it to anything.
I'm still learning, but I'm amazed at the development of the iPad.
You're lovely. You're lovely. Yeah. You look lovely, yeah. But I'll get there.
I have nieces, 3 in Italy and 1 in Portugal, and with this new technique I'm able to communicate with them with email, etc. So it's really it's a miracle, really.
Making a difference to people's lives is not rocket science. By getting people to stimulate an interest that they may have or maybe had, getting them involved and taking an interest in new things or old things there keeps the mind occupied and stops them thinking about themselves, which is so important, and it doesn't take an awful lot at the end of the day. My lady volunteers make 70 calls a day to people who live alone and need somebody to chat to and check on them. That is a major influence in helping reduce loneliness and isolation.